What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about how I created Richard Sherman for free, 99 overall, aka Cruise player in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. I'm going to tell you this right now, do not get any other of the 99 overalls because it just does not make sense to do so. Also, this is the final drop, so really quick, we're going to go over the summation of what you should have already done. You should have completed all of these challenges. Over here, you can see I still have 2 of them that I have not completed yet. It doesn't really matter for me because I got the full completion of what I wanted. So inside of the set right now, if you haven't already done it, you should be able to go ahead and get the free Richard Sherman. Let me go ahead and find where my stuff is. Don't I have the, as a matter of fact, I could just do it like this. It's a little bit easier to do it to kind of bring up where the actual last saved footage is on my game. Give me 1 second. Let me pull that up. It's usually right there. So we're going to go right here. This is the screenshot. So they're in there. Obviously, the Cam Chancellor is a limited, so he's not going to be involved in this. There's no way you're going to be able to get him right now. So I wouldn't really worry about that too much going forward right now. So let's go ahead and not get anybody else, including Bruce Irvin. Even if you needed somebody with Lurk Artist for 0 or built-in, it makes a lot more sense to get the free corner because he's going to be more beneficial. We're going to go over his abilities and everything like that. So all I did was play the challenges, get the crew tokens. We go over to the set, right, where you can find on the tab of any of the things, and you're going to redeem it. Remember, you can only do this once. EA Sports did not update it. Even if you were buying bundles, you cannot redeem it at this time. From what I saw, you can't redeem it twice. It was just like set and done right here with the tokens. So is this an L from EA Sports? Should it have been repeatable? Maybe, but if you've done it once, that's all you're going to get. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Everything is done. So there's nothing else you can do about that other than move on. All right. So after you put all your tokens in, you're going to get the full set. Make sure you only take Richard Sherman. Again, any of the other cards that you want that are 98s and stuff like that or lower, it'll be foolish to waste all your time and energy and get that. Make it work for Richard Sherman. And when we get to his abilities, you'll see why. All right. Now, if you have additional tokens, right, what you can do and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some of the heroes, which is going to take off some of the cost for completing the set by making the actual 96s. Right? So you need 20. So if you have an overage, just add it into this set because it's auctionable and you can put it in the set. If you get the B&D version that's next to it for less, you're just going to get a 96. And that's going to be it. That's a B&D. That's useless. So you might as well use all your leftover stuff in that set right there and then go to complete them again. And it's just going to be that much more cheap. Very, very good coin maker right there. So take advantage of that if you're ready to go ahead and do so. Inside of the store, they had some decent deals. The only pack that I was considering buying was this one. I've heard that people have pulled the Cam Chancellor out of this pack. Am I recommending the pack? No, I did not buy it. Will I buy it? It's possible. Maybe I'll buy it tomorrow. I just didn't feel like getting done by EA today. It just didn't feel like that type of day to just get straight done completely by EA Sports. So I didn't do it. All right. But you guys can feel free to do it regardless. It is what it is. So figure out how you guys want to work that, and you can pretty much go from there and make your choice with that. But ultimately, with the way that the game is actually working out right now, if you are down on coins, this is probably the time to take a chance. Because if you make coins from this, if you pull Cam or you pull that whatever Chad Powers or whatever that stupid Eli Manning card is, and you can sell it and make coins, you're going to be up for when it comes time for golden tickets. Okay, and that's going to be very, very important. So whatever you get out of that, simply, you know what I'm saying, sell it immediately. And if you guys want to know what the price ranges are right now, it's pretty hefty. So you can go ahead and get that done. Now, I'm going to show it to you from this angle over here because I think they're going to show all the cards, right? Wait a minute, it's an AKA anyway. So you're going to see Chad Powers here anyway. So Chad Powers, this is Eli Manning's card. It's pretty much Lamar Jackson, but it's Eli. That's ultimately what it is. So he's also available in packs right now. He's supposed to be like a mobile scrambler or whatever. I'm hearing that his throw motion is traditional 4. If that's correct, type 1, that's what I heard. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if it's bad for his type of, his height and his style. A lot of that goes into it, but he would be better than Vic because he's right-handed. Michael Vick is useless in the game because he's a left-handed quarterback. All right. So these are the price ranges right now, $874 and $824. So you're pretty much, if you're watching this video on April 29th, 2024, you got a card that's worth almost 1 million coins. Now, Bam Bam is ridiculous. It's insane. It's wild. If you pull this card, sell him immediately and just keep those coins. and wait for golden tickets. Trust me when I tell you. Trust me. It's going to only benefit you more. So if anybody didn't watch the full video, they're like, yo, I pulled them, should I sell? Let them know. You should sell it. Now, let's get into the fact with the creation of the 99, AKA Richard Sherman, and what you should put on him. All right. So he gets the built-in pick artist. So that's 0. We're good. He's going to always go for the interception instead of the knockout. That's just the way the game is. I don't know why they gave him bottleneck, because it's more of man press and he's a zone archetype. But EA Sports, a lot of things go on where we don't know what the hell they're doing. Either way, he does get the universal coverage, AKA, if you wanted to use that as well. And remember, you can man up or zone with that. So it's for both. Decidedly, whatever way you want to go with it, that's fine. That's your choice. But let's get to what really matters, the abilities. Now, with the way the game works right now and the way it's going to be for the rest of the year, the #1 play that people like to run, especially if they're a pro, is the flat. If you leave the flat open, you're going to get it from the back. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to equip flat zone for 0. Don't worry about mid zone, because mid zone sometimes won't knock out the key flat that'll win you a game. Just remember that. Flat zone over mid zone on this card. Over secure tackler. Because if you take those for 0, right, and a guy throws it right at you in the flat, he's going to catch that ball and get that key first down. It's going to make you lose the game. So flat zone is over everything. The next one is going to be deep zone. Because in the middle, sometimes you'll get lucky with like that flat interchange. And usually, people are throwing double corners and weird stuff like that. The deep zone KO combining both the KOs is really, really good. And he gets that, and it's already set. And you're pretty much getting a full card that has everything with him for 1 AP. That's ultimately what you're doing right now with the setup that I'm showing you right now. So that's very, very important that you follow that guideline. That's all you really need on him. Okay? No X factors. You don't need none of that stuff. And bro, do not put an X factor on him. It does not make sense to give him bottleneck or universal coverage. All right? That's point blank, period. Now, this is something that you need to understand as well. When you look at the way that the strategy cards go, he doesn't really need this, the in the zone. But the reason that I picked this is because I want, no matter what DB I choose, okay, I want everybody to have a specific type of zone coverage, because they do actually react a lot better. So if you have that strat card, all right, this is for more of my, looking at my members type thing. This is what it's about. Because no matter what player you insert, they're always going to have 99 zone coverage, even if it's not stock. So I'm just pointing that out and letting you guys understand that as well. And other than that, I believe he's stock 99 zone. So he's definitely somebody that you're going to enjoy as far as the creation goes. He plays really, 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 really well. No complaints so far. He plays the ball pretty well. So I would definitely take him as the free card. Again, do not take any of those other 99. It's only one other one, right? That you get anyway. And that's the Bruce Irvin. But please, guys, nothing less than a 99. Take Richard Sherman. Make it work in your lineup. He is definitely worth the cost of admission. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. Stay well, stay blessed. Until next time. One love, y'all.